Hello everyone! Today I've just finished the Monarch of Madness map and I haven't decided what map I'm doing next. So I thought today, as a nice little filler thing, I would show off some of the building creations on my server. It's one of the older maps. This map's been reset twice this server actually. And this is the second map. There are a lot of amazing creations and I thought I would share it with everyone because some of them are just awe-inspiring and they're just mind-blowing pretty much. So we're going to start off by quickly giving a run-through of the main city itself. This is known as Booksville City. This is the core city of the actual server. Most of the starting buildings you see here, like the office, the train station, the mall and the books tower, pretty much everything in this little starting area is made by the administrators of the server. And on the outskirts you see the player buildings, and we got some lovely buildings to start off with. We got a beautiful kitten shop. Good luck kitten, gives good fortune to everyone. It's called the Lucky Cat Shop. Lift to the bell. Now these are actually shopping signs because this was an economy based service. Why I'm going to point out that everything the players have created, they have used their own materials. It's not been spawned in or anything. These are all bought, mined, farmed materials. So all these creations has had a lot of effort put into it. That was made by one of the administrators who got a bit bored one day. And this was made by, I believe, I'm not going to remember all the names of these creations. This was made by Zbot Decay. We stole it from him. Well, we didn't steal, we asked if we could paste it into books as a nice little dock thing. It's a beautiful ship. I can't remember, but it was based off a real life ship. They wasn't able to do much on the inside, sadly. Most times, when it comes to decorations like this, they don't really pay attention to the inside. I do remember, I think I put something into, I put a little something into the public dining quarters, but that's pretty much all I got round to when it came to beautifying the inside a little. I'm better when it comes to beautifying the inside than building the outside, which you'll see in a little bit because I'm going to be selfish and show off my own building. This is the meteor section where the apocalypse was about to hit books. That is actually right on time with the Mayan calendar thing, so that was lucky. We have a lot of shops. These are all colourful, bright shops. It was mainly a shop city. Best trading. Over here we have, this was my latest building before the map got reset. I got a bit bored and I thought to make a little bit of a modern twist to Snow Manor, try out a few ideas with a desert pool outside and trees I can't really get out of. There we go. Pretty much I made this entire building solely around the stair design. I wanted to use the stairs and everything else kind of just came with it. So as you can see, there's not much lighting in here. We got the roof for the sun in the daytime, but at night when you walk over this it lights up. It's very noisy, but it lights up. We got a crafting area for everyone. Crafting with some lovely, oops, we're gonna ignore that. I forgot what mood I was on. With some lovely ore as a decoration. Big screen TV. Everyone needs a big screen TV. Piano and a simple reading area. I saw this on on some creative website and I just had to use it. They're like shelves. I thought that was such a smart little idea. So I borrowed it, incorporated it into the design. We have upstairs a bar and storage area, lots of chests. Again, I tried to make it as colourful as possible considering it's a storage area, which is not very fun. And the bedroom, which is purple because purple's my favourite colour. So it had to be purple, it couldn't be anything else. We have jacuzzi area. I didn't actually include a bathroom, which is odd because I normally do, but we did include a garden area, which is something with a swing, and you go downstairs to Vines to go for the underground garden area, which has like a little secret hidden sitting off area. Over there is something I made quickly for Christmas, I didn't take it out once I was finished. I got lazy. That was my own fault. Had a bit of gingerbread decoration from a picture I saw. Some snowman. Actually, it's such an adorable little snowman. I am going to show him off. He's a little Prince Snowboy. He had guards, but his guards have fled. But his Prince Snowling, we had reindeer, awful reindeer. And then downstairs is the South Pole, but I can't use the lift down because that plugin isn't on this server anymore. So it just looks like a little house. It's nothing very impressive, not worth showing to everyone. But I will show off some of the buildings that I have discovered. It's a very big map. It's a massive map, so I haven't been able to have a full look around it. I know there are a lot more buildings than I'm showing you that are just as amazing, so I'm just going to start off with these few and work from there. If people like it, I might show off more. I might show off some of the older map, because this is 2, there is a 1 as well, and I might show off the latest map, which is 3. And it's a new map. It's only been out a couple months, but people have already started making amazing things on it because people are so creative. They're so much more creative than me. It's sad. I am going to show off quickly my other house, which I've just casually come across. It's my Pokemon, and this was my first house, big project that I created on this server. As you can see, it's got a very modern twist, very smooth. I'm not very good at outside design, so I kept it simple, modern looking. That way I didn't have to go into too much detail, but hopefully on the inside it's worthwhile. I did try and add a bit of a modern finesse with lots of colour. We have big rooms because I love making big rooms with massive widescreen TV that's currently on, The Attack of the Giant Hand. It's a good channel, good movie. I wanted to make something a little different for the table, so I kind of went for a Japanese theme. Maybe not Japanese, because I don't think Japan has ever actually had a theme like that. I don't know what theme I went with there. I just winged it. I just didn't want a square table. Then we had the kitchen area, which is under a waterfall. I wanted to block off. I wanted to separate it a little, but I didn't want to put a wall. I wanted to try and make this as open plan as possible. We have the reading area. This is the bathroom. Now, bathroom I wasn't sure about with the wall. It's odd. The leaves kind of work, they kind of don't. Depends if you have them on the see-through one, then that's a bit creepy. But this is the simple bathroom again. Bit of modern art. And there's the garage, but I didn't make a car, so didn't have time. We have guest quarters for the females, including a nice little walk-in closet. We have this is why it's a Pokemon, because it has a big huge Pokeball, the Master Ball, the most important ball of them all. We have, I'm not going to use the stairs, but I do love that little underground bit beneath the stairs. I'm going to toot my own horn there and say I do love that. This was like arcade area. There's meant to be pictures there, but they vanished. This was the boys' room, complete with Harry Potter's under the stairs, except Harry Potter probably had it worse off. A little snack area, and then for the master guest room was up here. And finally, the last room was, oh yeah, we've got to quickly point out that there was a little balcony. This is the waterfall area, and it looks over my Pokemon pixel art. One of my 2 favourite ones actually, which is why I put them here. I did make more, but I can't remember where I put them. But I got bored, so I made some Pokemon pixel art because Pokemon's amazing. And I can't wait until Pokemon X and Pokemon Y come out. I already have picked my starter Pokemon, so if anyone hasn't seen that, you should go and have a look at that and pick your starter Pokemon, because they're amazing. It's snowy, so the pool isn't exactly in the best swimming condition. Don't know why I put a pool in a snow dome. Oh well. Now, let's show off, now that we're done with my terrible buildings, let's show off some of the actual amazing ones. We'll start off by simply going to the carnival, Bucksville's Carnival. We have, is this the correct, maybe, oops, I didn't actually, there we go. So this is Bucksville's Carnival, and I thought I'd start off here because you needed to get a full view of it. The original idea was mine, but I as you have seen, I am not that creative. So I had a bit of outside help, mainly from another administrator, Deaded, and a moderator, Raven, and you will see Raven's masterpiece later on, and you will see why I asked for his help. You'll even see it here. So here we have the carnival's main tent, and Deaded designed the inside. It's a clown ring, complete with trapeze. Well, not trapeze, it's tightrope. Got that wrong completely. Complete with a tightrope and sitting stalls. Carry on. As you can see far ahead, we have the Ferris wheel, which it did work. I can't remember if it does still now. We can give it a test. Let's see. Is there any minecarts? No, there isn't, because everyone steals them. So minecart, let's see if this will work. I'm not sure, I'm not convinced. Does it work? It's very dizzy looking, but it does look like it works. Come on, bit more, you can do it. Just a bit higher, and it works. Whee! It was the best we could do when it comes to the Ferris wheel. I know it's not an actual Ferris wheel, but I think it's good enough. It was good enough. Everyone was happy with it. We have they were working, don't know if they still are. We had some lovely games, because every carnival has to have games that you can't actually win. Navia and JP, other administrators, made this little golf course when they got bored, so that's actually some pretty fun. It works well. They had a few games on it. JP cried a little because he kept losing. And over here we have the ghost ride. It's called, what is it? Dead or Alive. You can guess who made it. We're not gonna, I'm scared of ghost rides, so we're not gonna check that out just yet. It's snowing again. Let me see if I can disable the weather. Weather, rain, disable, because apparently rain is snow. Well, of course it is. We have the fun house. House of Fun. It's super crazy wacky. You walk across, you get pushed again. Whew. And then this worked with the server. Oh, it does still actually. You can't get past because there are actually hidden ladders. It's a very sneaky use of that. And then this used to jump you around on the server, and trying to get up into there was a problem. And then this had floating floor plates, and you had to walk across without falling in the glass. I still managed to fall in the glass even though it's obvious. And then once you got out of the funhouse, you take the slide all the way to the exit, and then break your foot on the ice. Inside here we have, this is the major roller coaster. I can't show you this, it's huge and it's like a 5-minute long ride, but this was a Raven's roller coaster. It's amazing. He designed the complete roller coaster itself. The only thing I managed to do was make it look a little pretty with the cloth and the snow. That was pretty much all I was in charge of. I did do a little design on the inside, which I'll quickly show you, but I don't have a lot of time to spend on this one, so let me just quickly show you the outside. The roller coaster is completely functioning. We have the health food court, because we do need a food court inside a carnival. Food court, so we have McBee's for McBuxes, the BFC, and Booksway. Copyright. We didn't want to hit any copyright terms, so. And the final one was probably the only one that I did make, not the best one. It's probably actually the worst one out of all of them, and now that it's snowing it's even worse. It's very accident prone. I don't think many adults want their kids on this. I don't know if we have the insurance to cover this ride anymore, but it was a water log flume overlooking the Up House, which I rebuilt, but it wasn't my original design. It has been taken from another server, so I'm not taking credit for that design. But this is the Bucks Carnival that was made over time, and it was then turned out to be a big success. So let's quickly show off some more. We have the pirate ship. I do want to show off that pirate ship because it was an impressive pirate ship. It was -242. Yes. I have no idea who made this. I randomly came across it while looking at the server. I was just wandering around seeing any pretty buildings, and I came across this. And just looking at it, and it makes you want to go around plundering the seas. Makes you feel like you're on Johnny Depp. Again, the inside hasn't really been done up, but the outside, the sails, it just screams pirates. It just screams, you come near me, you're gonna get shot. There are a lot of cannons. And even for a really dark piratey ship, it's still got some colour to it. So, congrats to whoever made that. Oh, there may be a sign there. No, there's not, so I have no idea who made this. Hold on. I got this. Oh, Jouet! Of course, Jouet. Yeah, Jouet would make this. That would make so much sense. He's a very creative individual. But, just gotta stare at this for a minute. Let's make it day / time 0. No, / time set day. Time day. Here we go. But it's just an amazing little piece of art there. So let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, we got this one. This was made through a contest by a small number of people. I got the teleport command wrong, I think. Did I? No, actually I may not have. I didn't. Here it is. This is the clock tower. Once the building height got put up, we had a contest to make the highest, best looking buildings. We're going to ignore the statues over there, they're just some of the admins. So we had a contest for the highest building, and this one, I believe, won, or at least came in second place. I do think it won, actually. And this was made by a small number of people. It was designed by Hedge and Matthew, and it was made by Matthew with some of his friends. You can see here, Syrian, GW4, Fryn, British Swag, and Hedge. And Fwimb also tried. And this was one of the few ones that, as well as looking absolutely amazing on the outside, we're just going to have another quick look at that. It's, ooh, there we go. It's also, see, massive clock tower. Sadly, it doesn't work. It also looks amazing on the inside. They've taken a lot of effort into this. They've made each floor, so this is the store floor, I think. You get the market area down there. It goes off onto, let's see if I can get there. We got dining area. I do think this is more of a restaurant floor. And here we have the storage floor, so we have the parts of the statues. So, spare statues, spare guard. Just in case one of the other ones wanders off, has a holiday. Got some more spare guards, and then we actually have the clock tower itself, which comes complete with the gadgets, the springs. It was very well thought through, and it definitely deserved the prize that it was given. Whee! Ooh, that was close. But I think that's enough for the first part. I do have some more amazing buildings, which I will show next episode. I'm just going to quickly bask in the view of that. Bye bye for now.